Close enough.
Okay. Okay, what we're going to do now is, guys, we have to eat some barbecue.
Oh, darn.
Okay. Again, a part of this class is tasting, feeling, getting the what it tastes like. You got to have it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do on the baby backs is we're going to make some Kansas City sticky ribs. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to do here. So what I want you to notice is the coloring of the ribs. Okay, look at the coloring, and when I talk bark, this is the bark that I'm talking about. Okay. You can see what we're looking. You can see the moisture that's still in it. Okay, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for this. If I see that they're lighter than this, that usually means they've been cooked without A, enough wood, or B, they've been cooked on a pellet cooker. Okay, but what it is I'm looking for this type of coloring. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these a traditional Kansas City sticky rib. We'll do the spares. You can see the spares that I cooked up today. We'll start to see how they look. But here's an important part. The way I manage a rib is I'll lift it up and I'll start to see how it comes off the bone right here. This is what I do. I start to see how the rib relaxes. Okay? When it starts breaking the meat off the bone, these are ready to go. Notice they're not falling off the bone. I don't want them falling off the bone. I want to be able to bite and pull the meat off the bone and have a clean bone by the time we're done with this. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, now this is exactly what I did for competition, and do you have to do this? No. But these are basically a traditional Kansas City sticky ribs, and these won alive. Okay? Butter.
Is that
You have to pull
butter
the
or
cap
margarine?
off.
Huh?
Maybe I have to pull the little cap off.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, you already did.
it's butter. Yeah. Just got to prime it up. There it goes.
Okay.
Now notice I don't use a lot because we're building that profile. We're not going to have a heavy butter flavor, but we want a zing of butter. It's the flavor profile.
Called mouthfeel.
Yep.
Mouth what?
Mouthfeel.
Might like that.
Well, that's, yeah, like
Gonna use
certain things have
A little honey. Again, notice I'm not using a lot of honey. I'm going to come back with a little sauce.
Is that a sauce you make?
Sure is.
That's competition.
Not Doug Miller's, that's for sure.
Big Bob Gibson.
Who's that? Good friends with Chris. His parents are good friends
He's
with
the
mine.
only guy I
Look,
seen
I
I've
think
ever
there
seen
now.
to be disqualified for time.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen a bunch. Larimores were good friends with my parents. Okay, come back. Notice I'm doing both sides.
You can do this right off the smoker hot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see it. Little time lapse here.
Probably better, isn't it?
Yes,
Doesn't
it
it make
is.
the sauce adhere better?
Yeah, it does. Little honey. Now the next ones we're going to do on our spare, we're going to do them dry.
That's some local honey. Bernard's.
Good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Especially good if you have allergies.
Yeah.
Is that that non-clover stuff you use?
It's right around here.
Well,
So when we're looking for the rib, that's what we're looking for. Okay.
That's terrible.
Notice the glaze on it.
Worst case scenario.
Okay. So they look pretty. So guess what?
Taste
Tastes pretty.
Tastes pretty.
Chris, would you hold that up again, if you don't mind? I'd like to get a shot of that. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. But the final test. Okay. I guess you're in.
I was going to look at it.
Oh yeah, I guess you're.
He bit, didn't he?
Now we look at the, when we talk about the anatomy of a rib, see the smoke ring on the bottom, smoke ring on the top, the bark.